Hey guys, before I get started, I want to go through the recruiting really quickly. We got Taylor Aguilera to commit to Kansas. Thank God we finally got one. But other than that, it's just been a peaceful walk in the park as we were trying to get some more guys to join our team. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's take a look at some of the scores around the AP Top 25. One game of note, the big one between Michigan and USC goes in favor of the Wolverines in the Big House. USF upsets Miami 24-20. Virginia Tech survives a scare against Rutgers. Notre Dame avoided the upset against Miami of Ohio. Of course, you've got Kansas winning their game against West Virginia 65-7. Texas survived against Louisiana Monroe. Oklahoma defeated Tennessee in SEC play. And you got Oklahoma State winning by 3 against Utah. And finally, the AP Top 25. At number 1, Georgia. At number 2, Ohio State. At number 3, Oregon. At number 4, Penn State. At number 5, Michigan. At number 6, Oklahoma State. At number 7, Notre Dame. At number 8, Arizona. At number 9, Louisville. At number 10, Kansas. At number 11, Alabama. At number 12, Utah. At number 13, Clemson. Now at number 14, Washington. At number 15, NC State. At number 16, Florida State. At number 17, Oklahoma. At number 18, Missouri. Number 19, USC. Number 20, Texas A&M. At number 21, Miami. At number 22, Tennessee. At number 23, Virginia Tech. At number 24, Texas. And at number 25, Maryland. And here's the teams who have missed out. UCF, Colorado, Wisconsin, Kentucky, Auburn, and USF. And the teams that dropped out, Auburn at 18 and Iowa at 22. All right, now let's go to the video. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Drew, better known as RockChalk01, and welcome to episode number 5 of my KU Football Dynasty in EA Sports College Football 25. Last time, we saw the 12th ranked Jayhawks head into Morgantown, West Virginia for the Big 12 opener against the Mountaineers, and KU absolutely blew West Virginia out of the water, winning the game 65-7. Now, the 10th ranked Jayhawks return home to David Booth, Kansas Memorial Stadium as they take on the TCU Horned Frogs. The last time these two met was in 2022 with ESPN College Game Day there, but unfortunately for KU, the Horned Frogs came out on top. Also, with that said win, that was the 4th straight win for TCU in the series. If KU wins this game, they will improve to 5-0 for the second time in 3 years, which will be pretty freaking amazing. So, can Kansas come up with a win and end a 4-game losing streak to TCU to improve to 5-0? Or will TCU play stunner and upset the Jayhawks to give them their first defeat and extend their winning streak to 5? Well, let's find out. Not a cloud in sight at David Booth, Kansas Memorial Stadium as the 10th ranked Jayhawks take the field through the marching band's Big Block K as they get set to take on the TCU Horned Frogs. Kansas won the toss, elected to defer, so TCU starts with the ball. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Quarterback play action. He's looking. He rolls to his left. Under pressure and sacked. Dylan Brooks gets the carom. It is a loss of 11, and now it is 2nd and 21 from the 14. Well, the very next play, QB option. Quarterback keeps it, and he is down for a loss. It was Dylan Wudke with the TFL, a loss of 3. So now it is 3rd and 24 from the 11 on this play. Quarterback drops back. He looks. He's going to be sacked again by Dylan Brooks for the 2nd time, and the TCU Horned Frogs will have to punt. Now Kansas with the ball. 1st and 10 at the 43. Daniels gets the play. He is in the pistol. Gets the snap. He's looking. He's going to throw to the far sideline. It's caught. Lawrence Arnold, 25, makes a cut. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper Gertis's kick is good. Kansas takes the lead. It's 7-0. Now TCU gets the ball back, and they actually picked up a few yards on the last one. Here it's 2nd and 7. It's a handoff to the running back, Cam Cook, and he gets pushed forward to move the chains for a TCU first down. And the bad thing is that TCU decides to go into hurry-up mode and take up a lot of time. Well, now it's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. It's play action, and the ball pops free, and Kansas will recover. It's Dylan Wutke. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. High stepping into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper Gertis' kick is good. KU extends the lead. It's now 14-0. TCU is in some serious trouble after the turnover. Here it's 2nd and 3. It's an RPO that is caught by the wideout. He gets past the 40, gets past midfield barely, and moves it into Jayhawk territory for a first down. Now a couple plays later, it is 2nd and 9. Quarterback gets the snap, hands off. It's Cook, and he gets past the 40, and he will keep chugging to move the chains. It gets all the way to the Jayhawk 35. Now it is 2nd and 1 from the 26. Quarterback in the gun, gets the snap, play action, and he is sacked immediately. Javier Darrett with the sack. It's a loss of 6. And now TCU is in hurry-up mode. 3rd and 7. Quarterback in the gun. He gets the snap. He drops back a deep ways, and he's going to pay for it. It's a sack. Dylan Brooks with sack number 3 of the ball game, and TCU would have to punt yet again. Now KU at the ball. It's 1st and 10 at the 20. It's a handoff to Devin Neal. He bounces to the outside, gets towards the sideline. He's past midfield into TCU territory, and he's finally brought down out of bounds at the 32. Move the chains. It's a Jayhawk first down. Now it's the very next play. 1st and 10 from the 32. Daniels in the gun. He gets the snap. He rolls to his right. He's looking. He's going to keep it. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And he will be just short of the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal for Kansas at the 1. Well, here comes the very next play from the said 1. In the gun is Daniels. He gets the snap. He tried to get him to jump. But Devin Neal gets the handoff, and he is in. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Owen Piper Gertis' kick is good. KU leads 21-zip. TCU in some big trouble now as they're down 21-0. Here's a handoff on 2nd and 7 that goes to Cam Cook, and he gets enough to move the chains for a Horned Frog first down. But they go into hurry-up offense again, and here it is, 1st and 10 from the 37. Hoover's back to throw. He's under pressure, and he's sandwiched. It's Dekias Brinkley who met him head-on for the loss of 7, and it's now 2nd and 17. Now a couple plays later, 3rd and 1. Surely TCU would just go ahead and run the ball and keep it moving. Well, they do a QB option, and Caleb Purdy read through it. It's a loss of 5, and TCU would have to punt yet again. KU with the ball deep in their own territory, 1st and 10 at the 6. Devin Neal has a lot of green. He makes a cut, and he has all green in front of him. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas. 94 yards from Devin Neal. Owen Piper Gertis' kick is good. KU leads 28-0. TCU back on the field now with 1st and 10. They're trying to change a lot of things. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff. He's going to be under pressure, and down he goes. This time it's Jeremy Robinson with the sack. It's a loss of 8, and that was 2nd and 18. Now here on 3rd and 11, Hoover back to throw it. He's under pressure, and he is down for another sack. Again, this is Jeremy Robinson. A loss of 11, and TCU has to punt again. Now KU deep in their own territory here on 2nd and 10. It's a bubble screen. It's hit. Quentin Skinner gets the first down, and he gets all the way to the 30-yard line for a first down. And that would be the end of the first quarter. Kansas 28, TCU nothing. We pick up where we left off. It's 1st and 10 at the 30. Daniels hands it off to Devin Neal. He gets the outside. He's past the 40. He's past midfield. Bounces off some tackles and into TCU territory. Move the chains. It's a Jayhawk first down. Now the drive continues. On the very next play, it is Daniels. He looks to throw. It's a screen to Luke Graham, who gets his first catch, and he gets enough to move the chains for a Jayhawk first down to the 30-yard line. Now on the next play, It's a halfback screen. It goes to Devin Neal. He gets the outside. Got a good block, and he gets all the way to the 15 and past the 10. It'll be 1st and goal for Kansas. Now on that 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Daniels in the gun. He gets the snap. He's looking. He rolls to his right. He's under pressure, and he's sacked by a couple of Horned Frogs. And it's a big loss all the way back to the 18-yard line. Well, now it's 2nd and goal from that said 18-yard line. Daniels in the gun. He gets the snap. He's going to throw short. He gets Devin Neal. He's at the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. Kansas now leads 35-0. Now TCU with the ball, and they really need to get something working because they're down 35-0, and it could get worse fast. Here on 3rd and 4, quarterback in the play action, and he is sacked immediately. Javier Darrett with the sack. That's the 10th sack of the game, and TCU is forced to punt yet again. So KU with the ball back. It's 1st and 10 at the 26. Daniels hands it off to Devin Neal. He bounces the outside, bounces outside of the hashes, and he picks up 15 for a 1st down. Devin Neal at this point had over 180 yards. That is nuts. The very next play, 1st and 10. Daniels drops back, throws. He finds the senior wideout Lawrence Arnold to the opposite 41-yard line. That is good for a Jayhawk 1st down. Now on the very next play, Daniels in the gun. He gives it off to Devin Neal on the counter. He gets the outside 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. He might have flipped a bird there, but it doesn't matter. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. Kansas extends the lead. It's 42-0. TCU is in all sorts of trouble. In fact, they still have their starters in. Here on 3rd and 5 from the 19, quarterback under pressure and sacked by maybe 3 Jayhawks. They give credit to Dylan Brooks. That's the 11th time he's gone down, and they would have to punt. Here on 1st and 10 for KU, it's a screen pass to Devin Neal. He gets past the 20, makes a juke. He gets to the 35-yard line for a 1st down. Jalen Daniels was just shy of 175 with that completion in terms of yards. Here on 1st and 10 from the 35, Daniels looks. He floats one to Jared Casey, and he's all alone. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. The lead is now 49-0 Kansas. Now TCU is in some serious panic mode. They need something to work. Here it's 2nd and 10. The quarterback is sacked. He loses the football, but thankfully his offensive line was there to recover. Dekias Brinkley is credited with the sack. So it's now 3rd and 24 from the 3. What do you do in this situation? Well, you're in the gun, you hand it off, and your running back loses a yard. Javier Darrett with the TFL, and TCU is forced to punt. In fact, it's a short punt. It's 1st and 10 at the TCU 22. Daniels in the gun. He gets the snap. He keeps it himself, and he's out all green in front of him. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. KU leads 56-0. And with very little time and a TCU kneel down, that is your halftime score. Now it's the ensuing kickoff to start the 2nd half, and it's Kansas getting it. It's Trevor Wilson. He gets to the 15, the 25, and he gets the outside, and he's got all green in front of him. He could go all the way. 96-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. Kansas now leads 63-0. TCU finally pulled the trigger and put in their backups to start the 2nd half. Here it's 3rd and 9 from the 44. This is Ken Seals, and he throws to the far sideline, and it's almost picked off by Marvin Grant. Kobe Bryant there also with the coverage, and TCU was forced to punt. Now on 2nd and 8, it's a quick pass to Luke Grimm. He jukes inward, and he will get past the 40-yard line for a Jayhawk 1st down. Now a couple plays later, it's 2nd and 5 from the 33. Daniels drops back. He's looking. He rolls to his right, throws across the field. It's caught by Quentin Skinner. He gets to the 20, and he's just shy. Maybe they'll give him the 15, but it is the 1st down. Now on 2nd and 7, it's a handoff to Devin Neal, and he gets enough for the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal for Kansas at the 3. Now on that 1st and goal from the 3, Daniels in the gun with Neal to his right. He hands it off to Neal. He's tackled, maybe? No, he's not. He's dragged into the end zone. touchdown Kansas. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. Kansas leads 70-0. And I would like to apologize because my game stopped recording, but I did get the still that Kobe Bryant got an interception on a second down play, so Kansas gets the ball in incredible field position. Here we pick it up on 3rd and 9 from the 15. It's a design draw to Devin Neal. He bounces off some tackles, but he'll be just short of the sticks. It'll be 4th and 2. So Owen Piper-Curtis will come on to kick a short field goal. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. It's good. Kansas now leads 73-0. This game has gotten all sorts of ugly. Here it's 2nd and 9. Seals back to throw. He's going to be sacked. The ball pops free. Kansas recovers it in the red zone. Dylan Brooks forced it. Tykius Brinkley recovered it. And here is that 1st and goal from the 9. It was the very next play. Daniels in the pistol. Actually, it's Isaiah Marshall. He'll hand it off to Daniel Highshaw. He gets the outside, and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. KU leads 80-0. This game just keeps getting uglier. Here it's 2nd and 5. Seals back to throw. He's under pressure and sacked by Tykius Brinkley. That's the 2nd time Seals went down. The 14th time a TCU quarterback went down. Now on the very next play, 3rd and 11. Seals will step up. He might tuck and run, and he only gains 2, and TCU is forced to punt. Now Kansas with the ball, 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line. It's Marshall handing it off to Neal. He gets the 1st down, and Kansas keeps the drive moving. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter, 80-0 KU. To begin the 4th, the Jayhawks have the ball here on 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Highshaw, and whoop, he makes an incredible juke. He runs into some guys, and he picks up a huge 1st down to the 21-yard line. Good enough for a Jayhawk 1st down. On the very next play, Marshall in the gun. He gets the snap. He throws a screen pass. It's caught to Luke Grimm, and he will get just enough for the 1st down to the 11-yard line. So here it is. Now it's 3rd and 7 at the 7. Marshall looking. He rolls to his right, avoids a sack, and he is going to keep it himself, and he will walk into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. KU leads 87-0. TCU just trying to get the heck out of here at this point. It's 2nd and 20 at the 8. Seals back to throw. He rolls, and he's pushed back into the end zone. That's a safety. Javier Darrett with the sack. KU now leads 89-0. I mean, the school record has just been broken for most points in a game. Here it is, 3rd and 4. Marshall rolls to his left, throws. It is caught by the tight end, Deshaun Hanukkah, for the 1st down. Now a couple plays later, it's 3rd and 1 at the TCU 48. A handoff goes to Highshaw, makes another incredible juke, and he will pick up the 1st down to the 39-yard line. Just in the short amount of time, Daniel Highshaw at this point with 60 yards. Here it's 3rd and 4. Marshall throws. It is caught. Trevor Wilson at the 15, and he is basically taken down by the ankles at about the 10. Actually, they gave him the 9, so it's 1st and goal for KU at the 9. Here it is. Hand off goes to Highshaw. He goes up the middle, and he's still going. He turns his legs, and he will be just short of the end zone. So it'll be 2nd and goal at the 1. Well, go back to Highshaw. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. KU leads 96-0. I'm surprised that fans have not left for the exits because of this. Here it's 3rd and 24. Seals back to throw. He looks. He rolls to his right. He throws it, and it's intercepted by Cornell Wheeler, and he almost took it back for 6, but he was stopped at the 14-yard line, and that should do it as Wheeler waves to the crowd. Marshall takes a knee, and that will do it. KU wins at 96-0. They improve to 5-0. This game was not even close. Kansas had 715 yards of total offense. TCU, -20. It was just a beat down for the ages. But hey, KU's now 2-0 in the Big 12 and 5-0 overall. We'll take it. With his incredible defensive performance, Tykius Brinkley was named Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week as well as National Defensive Player of the Week. Also, Devin Neal was named Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week as well as the National Offensive Player of the Week. So congrats to Tykius and Devin. Okay, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. The next time KU will take the field will be against Arizona State in Tempe. But until then, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe, and push that notification bell and tell your friends about these videos. And I should see you again when the next one comes out. But until then, have a good day. Never ever bring exotic dancers to the field house, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.